Mwonzora vibes on a zero mission and zero accomplishments and zero vessel. Would you vote if I asked you to vote? Yes. Ingawan ndakaita mariko ndakavatsingavesana ndikatora mari nema MP ndokona kuzvita futi zvese neHarvest House tichatoisa magrocery shops. Would you cry if you saw me crying? Zero councillors nezero MPs imikani aiwakani chamakandimakirachi ndakakutadzirei imi ndakakutadzirei anohame zero ende zero chaiyo zero hamunzwisise the pain ndarwadziwa ndabaikana ndakapromisai mabango zvinoona pepe rako cherevha so kavhotera mukomana ndakamumaka I'm serious nelife ndakupedzerai ndokutodzoka mwana wangu patitwa tosiyerezvo handinavo varakashiti joinei uye tajairirwa kani.
My people, comrades and friends, welcome to another episode of The Week with me, Comrade Fatso. And it's been a very ZEC-filled week. CCC had an impressive run in the recent by-elections, ED announced free education for all, and Dagi did some more reading. But first, the MDC Alliance got a landslide at the just-ended by-elections.
Alliance, MDC.
We agree. Yes.
Okay, a landslide, 4 votes, what's the difference? Same. Zimbabwe held by-elections over the past weekend, which saw the Citizens Coalition for Change win 19 out of the 28 National Assembly seats and 75 out of the 122 council seats that were up for grabs. Zanu PF made some inroads, winning previously opposition-held Epworth and Mutasa South. And Dagi, well, Dagi did well. I'm sure he got at least 1 seat. 0. Oh, at least, I'm sure he got at least a ward or something. Nothing.
Ndikuda kuti kune vanhu vanoti hatina vanhu ngobvunza mubvunzo umwe chete, makati measure kupi, makaenda nerusuku election kupi? Tinonzwa vanhu vachiti ngatiite by election. Tiri kutomadawo isu tatononokerwa se-MDC.
Yes, Dagi 00 Mwonzora was on binary mode, as his results were 1-2-1-2, like an MC Pamchato doing a mic check. He won no seats whatsoever. Rumors are abounding that Dagi actually personally sponsored Will Smith to slap Chris Rock at the Oscars to deflect from the fact that Douglas Mwonzora won 0 seats. Yes, Dagi won 0 seats. Yes, Dagi won 0 seats. Yes, Dagi won 0 seats. Dagi came out guns blazing at a press conference after the by-elections, claiming that he's Lionel Messi.
We got our strategy wrong, and somebody was saying that how come you got strategies wrong? And here's my answer: Lionel Messi misses a penalty, doesn't he? Maradona misses a penalty, doesn't he? So strategists can get strategies wrong as well.
Yes, Lionel, Nana Diego, they miss a penalty here and there. But you and your MDC FC have just missed 150 penalties nationwide. I'm gone. It's back to Sunday Boozers League for you, Baba. The citizens are not stupid. They know a fake opposition when they see one. Dagi may be down, but he's not out. His MDCT Secretary General, Horinam Pariwa, wrote to local government minister, July Moyo, straight after the by-elections, informing him of the recall of 16 provincial council members from 8 provinces. Their crime was to pledge allegiance to CCC. Majeras Karitai, Majeras. Yes, Dagi is back to doing what he does best. Not winning the people's votes, but recalling the people's votes. There are many reasons why the MDC Alliance lost these by-elections, but I think their losing candidate for Epworth has the best analysis.
When I was campaigning, the popular word that I received from the people, they were saying they really want to vote for me. I plunged 50,000 in my campaigns, but wherever I would go, the people would say, "Bamedu tinokudai, we will vote for you." But the jacket which we are putting on is what we do not like.
Yes, comrades, think of Paul Zivai Metu, who invested 50,000 USA into his campaign but lost because of his jacket. I mean, why not just change the badge mdara?
Right, taungana tese, free and fair observer muripo. Seguro muripo. We are here to observe free and fair. Ngatitanginga counter. Totanga ne yela yana.
Mayere waya.
Right, ngatitanginga. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 31 32 39 40 41 43 44 45 46 47 Imi 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 9 61 62
62.
Ingoli yere.
62 anditi. Tawiriana 62.
ndo zviripo but
62.
aiwa it's okay green aiwa green achiripo green achiripo right ngatitange 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 depending 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 30 seguro
Itaiza izuzu.
seguro
Shingodaru.
Masumekazi mashoma ke.
Mashoma. Katumete lishafo.
ByElections murege yapinde. Amurege yapinde. Anditi.
Sandonyora 59
Nemo
59
But macho
pastor zonyanga siyana.
Iwo chisano parana. Make sure that she's 59.
Red.
One.
Maviri chete waya. Apera.
Munyepe. Aiwa kapare mamwe aya.
Maspoil time.
I must spoil.
Aiwa zviite maspoil ese kupfura aiwa zviite ngatikaunt 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12
maspoil.
maspoiled aiwa zviti usanyona azviite guys tombobalansa
Chita skillful.
ngazviko kana pa4 vedu zvozonyadzisaka
Saka 24 and
24
Misire 4.
a4
Chikomana ndiche.
saka observer muripo taita zviri free and fair sekuti mafana nezvitaita
Avere.
akusvika apa tatiko 59 a59 ati vachazoita double check
just make sure kuti aya anotala nevanhu vachatsivawo kuzovhota.
pavoters row pane vanhu vanganiko is 62 plus 59 plus 4 mangani 11
21 carry 1 toti 10 15 16 161 saka uko pane vamwe vari kuda kusainirwa kuvhota suro
tanga tine 140 pavoters row
saka pane 1 vamwe 21 vari kufanira kusainirwa.
Hapana vasina kuyozovhota here tongovaisira
tongovaisira chinyanya chembere idzodzo idzi tongovaisira maexpert.
but handisi kumataura kamabyelection
Don't worry, so I'm a ByElections.
ngativape hope vafungoti tikupinda chikomana havasi kutiziva
These by-elections were won by a 2-month-old party that had its headquarters seized and its funding taken away from it. Zanu tried every trick in the book. They banned CCC rallies, they beat their supporters, and even asked fake prophets to aimlessly walk around shopping centers. I mean, one poor Zanu PF candidate in Chinoy even lost the poll despite sacrificing a cow and dishing out free meat to voters. They even built a borehole in St. Mary's to buy votes and lost. So, despite it all, CCC won most seats. And thanks to that, even if Zanu still has a majority, in many ways Parliament is strengthened. Because you've got voices like Tendai Biti that are back and will demand accountability. I mean, Biti wasted no time announcing straight after being elected that he's coming for the mbingas of corruption, Puda Tagwirei and Billy Rottenbach. We also now have other opposition MPs who are in Parliament who can raise issues with dodgy bills that are before Parliament, like the Cyber Bill and the PVO Bill. After this win though, the opposition shouldn't become complacent. Let's take note of the fact that Zanu PF won previous opposition constituencies like Epworth and Mutasa South. As Team Pachedu member, Primanchari points out, Zanu PF purposely focused on urban constituencies like Epworth during these by-elections because the 2023 elections will likely see the creation of more urban constituencies. So, the opposition needs to have a plan for these new urban constituencies. CCC did well in making sure that they had polling agents at every single station to guard against rigging. Shout out. This needs to be the same in 2023. Also, Zanu PF won most rural parliamentary seats in the by-elections, so CCC needs a solid rural voter mobilization strategy. The opposition also needs to get the youth vote out in 2023, because the youthies really didn't show up in these by-elections. Finally, CCC needs to fight for a transparent and accessible voters' roll, because that is where elections are won or lost. We now cross over to the weather report with Chinai.
Thank you so much, Comrade Fatso, and welcome to the weather report with me, Chinai. We have a lot to talk about this week. But before we do, let's just give a moment of silence to Precious Dadirai Makwina, a Chinoisan PF candidate who dished out free meat in an effort to win voters but still lost the election. We hope this is a lesson not only to Zanu PF politicians but to anyone who wants to run for public office. People are now demanding more from duty bearers. The electorate is no longer gullible as it used to be. We don't want freebies, we don't want t-shirts. I just could have beef during the campaign season only. And I've got beef, she got my beef when you do ways and beef no teacher in my election. So mukatipa beef cannot mukatipa mari like what Isa Mfumi did. We'll take the money because we are starving. But the truth is, don't sang on a ballot box. Now let's take a look at our political climate in the country. It's been a cold week for Linda Masarire, who got only one vote despite going to cast her vote with her boyfriend, friends and family. We're saying to Linda, Shingamurora, men are not loyal. The story did not get much attention because just like me and Douglas Mwonzora, Linda is also a comedian. Moving on, there was a bit of sunshine after His Excellency President Mnangagwa announced that there will be free education starting from next year. I'm not going to talk more about that one, so I'll leave that to you, comrade. But the key word, he said there will be free education again. Again is the key word. So I'm another comrade. Now, let's take a look at our weekly forecast. We're expecting the comedian Douglas Mwonzora to disappear into thin air after winning 0 seats at the just ended ByElections. But the message from young people to Douglas Mwonzora was very clear. Mr. Dagi, you might have lost the election, but you won our hearts. Druktamba, nobody wants you mdara. Kana makapuwa farm, it's now time to mende munorima. From myself and the meteorological department team here at Magamba TV, we're saying to young people, register to vote. Kana mshida tukunaye. Back to you, Comrade Fatso.
Thanks, Chinaya. ED reopened his favorite book this week, Promises and Dreams. And just like in 2018, he promised free gouache. But this time, topped up Nima free tablets for scholars. This comes at a time when most police officers still use typewriters to record dockets. In case this happens, we can't wait to see some junta corner shop run by some one-hour chef guy selling these free tablets. I'm sure Kuda Tabire will get the tender to deliver tablets, one tablet at the cost of a Range Rover. Thanks for joining us on the week. Follow Magamba TV on social media. I've been Comrade Fatso. You have been the people. This has been the week. Thank you and 0-0 and Futek.